Welcome to Nature's Fix. Today, we're building garden beds using only what nature provides. No wood, bricks, or concrete needed. Fallen branches, kitchen scraps, and the soil itself become our building blocks. I'll show you 3 creative, sustainable ways to make thriving garden beds from natural materials you already have. Plus, stick around for 5 natural gardening hacks to boost your soil's fertility and help your plants thrive. Let's dive in and get our hands dirty. Our first method is Hugel culture, or mound culture, a technique inspired by the forest floor. Start by choosing a sunny spot and clearing away weeds or turf. Lay down cardboard to smother weeds. It'll break down and enrich the soil. Gather old logs, branches, and stumps. Rotten wood is best. Stack the largest logs at the bottom, then layer smaller branches and twigs on top to form a mound. This woody core acts as a sponge, soaking up rain and slowly releasing moisture to plant roots. Next, add a layer of green material, grass clippings, plant cuttings, or kitchen scraps, for nitrogen. Pack it into the wood's crevices to kickstart decomposition. Cover with a layer of soil, then mulch with dry leaves, straw, or wood chips to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Top with your best soil mixed with compost or well-rotted manure. For an extra boost, sprinkle bone meal for phosphorus and neem cake powder to deter pests. Plant directly into the top layer. Over time, the mound breaks down, feeding your plants and holding water. This self-sustaining system mimics nature, creating a living ecosystem in your garden. It's low maintenance and long-lasting, perfect for busy gardeners. You'll notice improved soil structure and healthier plants year after year. Hugel culture is a fantastic way to recycle garden debris and build fertility. It's gardening the way nature intended. Try it once, and you'll see the difference. Let's move on to our next natural bed building method. For our second bed, we're transforming kitchen waste into rich, fertile soil. Pick a sunny spot and mark out your bed. Dig out the top 6 to 8 inches of soil and set it aside. Fill the trench with chopped kitchen scraps, vegetable peels, coffee grounds, eggshells. Mix in dry leaves or shredded paper for carbon. Aim for equal parts green and brown material. Sprinkle in neem cake powder and bone meal to boost nutrients and speed decomposition. Cover everything with the soil you set aside. Top with compost or well-rotted manure for a microbe-rich finish. Let the bed rest for 3 to 4 weeks while the scraps break down. Beneath the surface, worms and microbes transform waste into dark, fertile soil. This method recycles household scraps, reduces landfill, and creates a nutrient powerhouse for your plants. It's simple, sustainable, and incredibly effective. After a short wait, your bed will be ready for planting. You'll be amazed at the results. Lush growth and healthy harvests. Composting in place saves time and effort. Give your kitchen waste a second life in the garden. Now, let's explore a bed that feeds your plants for seasons to come. Our third method is the long-lasting nutrient bed, a hybrid of sheet mulching and Hugel culture. Dig a bed about a foot deep and set the soil aside. Line the bottom with plain cardboard to block weeds and add carbon. Add a layer of small twigs and woody stems for air pockets and slow-release carbon. Next, layer in green material, kitchen scraps, grass clippings, or plant trimmings. Sprinkle bone meal for phosphorus. Add a layer of your excavated soil mixed with compost or manure. Top with neem cake powder to deter pests and boost nutrients. Finish with the remaining topsoil. Let the bed rest for 6 to 8 weeks to allow the layers to settle and decompose. This method creates a deep, fertile bed that feeds plants for years. It's perfect for heavy feeders like tomatoes and pumpkins. The layered approach builds soil structure and resilience. You'll notice stronger, healthier plants and fewer pest problems. It's a bit more work up front, but the long-term rewards are worth it. Build it once and enjoy seasons of abundant growth. Now, let's supercharge your soil with natural amendments. First up, Biochar, an ancient soil enhancer. Biochar is pure charcoal made by burning wood in low oxygen. Its honeycomb structure makes it incredibly porous, acting as a sponge in your soil. It holds water and nutrients, reducing leaching and drought stress. Biochar improves soil structure and supports beneficial microbes. Before adding it, charge biochar by soaking it in compost tea or mixing it into compost for a week or 2. This loads it with nutrients and microbes. Mix charged biochar into the top 6 to 8 inches of soil at 5 to 10% by volume. You only need to add it once, it lasts for centuries. Biochar boosts fertility, resilience, and carbon storage in your garden. It's especially helpful for sandy or poor soils. A little goes a long way. Biochar is a one-time investment for long-term soil health. It's a sustainable way to lock carbon in the ground. Try it in your beds and see the difference in plant vigor. Biochar is a powerful tool for any natural gardener. Next, let's look at neem cake powder. Neem cake powder is a natural, plant-based fertilizer and pest deterrent. It's made from the residue left after pressing neem seeds for oil. Neem cake releases nutrients slowly, feeding plants and soil life over time. It contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and micronutrients. The Real Magic Neem compounds deter soil pests and suppress diseases. Mix neem cake into the top few inches of soil or use as a top dressing. It disrupts pest life cycles and supports beneficial microbes. Use a handful per square yard when preparing beds. Neem cake is a simple organic way to nourish and protect your plants. Let's balance your soil next with limestone. Soil pH affects nutrient availability. Most plants prefer neutral to slightly alkaline soil. Limestone made from calcium carbonate raises soil pH and unlocks nutrients. It also supplies calcium and magnesium for strong, healthy plants. Always test your soil before adding lime. Only use it if pH is below 6.2. Choose calcitic lime for calcium, dolomitic for magnesium. Apply in autumn or winter and let rain wash it in. Limestone works slowly, so plan ahead for next season. Correcting pH lays the foundation for a productive garden. Wood ash is a free, potent source of potassium, essential for flowers and fruit. It's alkaline, so use it to raise soil pH, but avoid acid-loving plants and potatoes. Only use ash from clean, untreated wood. Sprinkle lightly over soil in winter or early spring and rake in. A couple of handfuls per square yard is enough. Wood ash boosts blooms, fruit, and root crops. Don't overdo it. Too much can harm plants. It's a great way to recycle fireplace waste into garden fertility. Use wisely for healthier, more productive plants. Now, let's finish with bone meal. Bone meal is a classic organic fertilizer, rich in phosphorus and calcium. It's made from ground animal bones and releases nutrients slowly. Phosphorus is vital for strong roots, flowers, and fruit. Mix bone meal into planting holes or the topsoil before planting. It stays in the soil, feeding plants all season. Calcium helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. Apply once per season. A little goes a long way. Bone meal builds a strong foundation for healthy, productive plants. There you have it. 3 natural ways to build garden beds and 5 organic soil boosters. With these methods, you can create a thriving, resilient garden using what nature provides. Gardening is about working with nature, not against it. Build healthy soil, and your plants will reward you for years to come. Like, share, and subscribe for more tips from Nature's Fix. Tell us in the comments, which method will you try first? Happy gardening.